Everyone, here we are. It's a live stream. We're at Cabo right now. Sheesh. Cabo San Lucas tonight. Sailed. I was gonna point where it was at, but it's it's pretty dark to that direction. But did a sunset sailing. Was spectacular. Had a couple drinks on the cruise. Super dope. Just checking out this last little bit of Cabo San Lucas before we fully pull up anchor and leave. We are currently pulling up the anchor right now. I can hear it slowly getting pulled up every so often. I can hear it, and then we're supposed to sail away in about like 45 minutes, actually a little less than that. Scheduled for it's like 40 minutes from now. Pretty cool. I'm gonna walk to the front of the ship a little bit more so you guys can see the full panoramic view. But beautiful right now. It's kind of a different experience. That means if you guys can see that boat. Getting some bad internet connection. Showing you guys this quick little view, and then I will walk back to an area that probably will be better internet. It's pretty stunning. It gives me like a all Rio de Janeiro vibe, even though I've never been to Rio de Janeiro. But I would say it like has like the hills with the lights that go up and the cool rocks around. But I'm gonna walk back to the side of the ship where I'll probably get some better internet. We actually did see some whales today. Flipping the camera. This is me. Can't see me. It's pretty dark out here. But we did see some whales earlier today. Nothing too close. I would say like the closest one was maybe 200 yards away. So it wasn't close at all. But we still saw some whales, which was cool. And like we saw like a couple. Like we saw maybe 5 different encounters of whales. So that was a cool experience. Like I don't think I've ever seen a whale before up close. Yeah, I'd say Rio is probably a lot more beautiful, and but I was saying it gives me a Rio vibe, you know, kind of with the mountains going up and the cool rocks on the side. I could like imagine seeing it like that. But we did do that sunset sailing, and it was super beautiful. We saw a couple seals or sea lions. I'm not sure how to distinguish the difference between a seal and a sea lion, but saw a couple of those, and that was pretty cool. Walking down some stairs. Let me flip the camera around for you guys now that it's brighter. You can see what's going on. Just back down here on deck 4. Just vibing. Hope I'm not interrupting anyone's Super Bowl right now. Hope you guys are watching it on another screen and then have my live stream up on your phone, because I don't want to interrupt your good time watching the Super Bowl, watching the game. Not even sure who's winning right now. Gonna sit down right here. Yeah, it was a little bit colder today than I was expecting, hoping. Like the wind was blowing, some cool air, and the sun wasn't out. It was cloud cover most of the day, and that was kind of lame because the whole Like literally the whole ride that we had this morning before we docked was sunny. Then right when we arrived to the port, the clouds started rolling on in, started getting cloudy. No rain, no storm, nothing like that. So that was the fortunate part. But it was cloudy, and so it was like our sunset sailing wasn't the best sunset we could have gotten. A little unfortunate. Wouldn't say it was like the best, but it was still nice because we had like unlimited drinks, had some food served to us on the sunset sailing. Pretty dope time. I mean, yeah. Have you been to Rio before? I know you've been to Cabo before, so like, have you been to Rio? So it was like, what? How much more of a difference is there? I know it's probably vast, but like, is it a big difference, or is it kind of look the same, like similar look? Is what I'm thinking and at least imagining in my head because I've never been to Rio myself, but I would imagine that it kind of has the same vibe as like the hills and the look of the rocks. Yeah, the water here was not too warm, unfortunately. So no swimming, no snorkeling. Hi, Katrina. Thanks for joining in. We are at Cabo right now. Just earlier in the stream, we were checking out the skyline of Cabo. It's pretty beautiful, but then the internet started dropping on me, so I walked back to this seating area. But we were just talking about me doing the sunset sailing. It was pretty beautiful, even though it was cloud cover. Unfortunate. It was super nice. It was like they call it like a huge mountains at Rio, like huge as compared to Salt Lake City. Like Utah mountains are bigger than Salt Lake City, Utah mountains. When you say huge, how huge are we talking about? But yeah, the sunset sailing was really nice because they like had it in like quotations, like luxury. So we got like blankets, like because it was getting a little cold and windy. Yeah, insane sea creatures down here in Cabo, Katrina. I'd say it has been the best destination we have been to see sea life. We saw on the way here, like we weren't ported up in the Bay of Cabo yet. We saw numerous whales, but all from afar. We didn't really see too many close. We did get a lucky opportunity to see two up decently close, but we were on a different deck than the closer lower deck to the water. So like we saw them more from a higher up than above, than like closer. Excuse me. Then like closer above, but it was still beautiful. Carissa, I think, did snag some good photos, but it was super cool to see. Then we did see some sea lions or seals. I don't know how to tell the difference, but that was super cool. And then lots and lots of seabirds. I do enjoy some seabirds. I always try to put them in the Annette, I have no clue where San Root, whatever you're saying. Yeah, the video's being a little weird. Sorry, guys. Getting some bad connection all of a sudden. Hopefully we're coming back. Hopefully we're back looking good. It's telling me we're up and running a little bit better now again. Is that San Paulo? I mean, not San. Yeah, San Paulo in Brazil, or is that here in Mexico around Cabo? I'm not really sure where it's at. I mean, if you're trying to send me to somewhere a little dangerous, saying I don't know if I need to travel somewhere dangerous, Whoa. Had some lights turned on and off. Nice, a little bit brighter all of a sudden.
We're moving now.
Are we?
We're turning.
Oh, we're turning. We're turning right now, guys. Let me flip the camera around because now you can start seeing some of Cabo. Is anyone watching the Super Bowl right now? Who's winning? Who's winning, guy? Eagles are winning. Wow. That's a close game. Wow, close game. 27-21, babe. Super beautiful right here. Annette, how long did you stay in Cabo for? How long were you living here, or did you come here for a vacation? This area it seems very beautiful and fun. "47 days and 8 hours." I asked Annette how long she's lived here, and she said 47 days and 8 hours. Or came here. That's silly, Annette. The Chiefs just scored again. That's your mom saying. Crazy. It's so beautiful seeing this skyline like this. We went to this place called Senor Frogs earlier. It was like a bar that I would say has been one of the craziest parties I've ever seen going on at it. Hell, by the way. It was hell. Damn, I feel like this place is so beautiful, but at the same time, I feel like it would definitely be a lot different if you were living here. We were seeing some of these cool boats that I was like, next time we come here, we might have to take. It was like the boat was made completely out of like glass. I mean, assuming it was probably acrylic or something like that, but like the whole boat was see-through. Everything was see-through, besides of course the engine. Everything else was see-through. So I thought that was kind of cool. Maybe it's something I might have to do next time I come here, because I want to see some wildlife under the water. I've heard it's really cool. Some good snorkeling here. Yeah, this is Cabo. This is Cabo skyline, Cabo San Lucas. Like half of it. I'm pretty sure it goes like a little bit to like right here is like where the whole skyline would be. But we're still turning a little bit here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool skyline. I like how the city goes up the hill. Annette, did you do anything fun when you were here? Did you do anything cool, like really memorable? Places that you would want to revisit if you ever came back here again? I feel like this place is so partying. There's so many party little areas I can see. Like when I look at the shoreline, I can just see like point out like places that like are dance clubs or something kind of club, because it's just like everywhere along the shoreline is just looks like a party. I don't know if it's a Super Bowl party or if it's just the dance clubs are always like that, but it's just kind of reminds me of like Miami in a way. When we were in Miami, just all along the shore was dance clubs and lights going off and whatnot. But here it's also cool because it's Costco. Because here it's cool because there's like these party boats zooming in. There's like all these like little cool party boats that go out on the bay, and they're just turning up, having a good time. So, like, I don't know, this boat's not as party boat-esque. Well, I bet Costco is pretty cool here when you can probably get a whole lot of bulk items. Right? Yeah, no, so we had a excursion today, but the ship docked up or ported, because technically we're not docked today. I'll re-explain that because you might have not been here for that, but we ported today at like noon o'clock, so noon, and the ship is scheduled to leave at 7. So right now it's 7:30. So we're already turning the ship and planning on heading back out into the ocean to go to Mazatlan is tomorrow, to go to Mazatlan. So yeah, we're already back on the ship. The all aboard on the ship was 7 o'clock. So like everyone should be on the ship by 7 o'clock. They will always tell you that when you like leave the ship. There's lots of signs posted, and when they make announcements, they always say, "Don't forget the all aboard time is blah 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 time." But yeah, today we had a shore excursion. So we how it works is we got on a boat. They tender us. It's called a tendering boat, and we just walk down to the bottom of they have a little clicker. They head count us. But what we did was we walked down to deck 2, and we walk off it's like literally we walked the plank. The best way to say that, we walk the plank onto another boat, and then they take us into the marina, and then they take us to the smaller docks. Because I guess we can't, there's no dock for a cruise ship here in Cabo. So we just are like in the middle of the bay, and then just getting taxied pretty much back and forth. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, is the water warm ever here in Cabo that you know of, Annette? I'm curious about that, because I feel like next time I come to Cabo, rather try to come when it's like warmer time, so I can try to snorkel or do something cool like that. It's so cool. Yeah, so our rest of our plans is we're just gonna, or sometime or later tonight, we don't have a scheduled time because we missed our scheduled time because we were on our sunset sailing. So the dining room does close any time here at before 9 o'clock. So right now at my time it's 7:40. So we got an hour and 20 minutes to catch dinner. We can get there right at like 8:59, and they'll still serve us the full hour and a half dinner or whatnot. But we don't have a whole lot more planned. We'll see how we feel. It's just there's no push, no rush to do anything. Just go with the flow. But I think we will be setting sail. If not now, let me try to like stare off into the distance. I think we're already moving actually forward. Yeah, so for dinner, let me go sit back down now. I'm coughing a lot because we're on the smoking area, and a lot of people smoke cigars and stuff and cigarettes over here. Um, they're at least for like traditional dining, like in the main dining room, not like booking any specialty restaurants, but like the complimentary dining that you get in your cruise package. You can choose to dine on a traditional time, so that means a 5:30 time or a 7 o'clock time. And usually they have the set up so if you go at 5:30, you are done and available to catch the later show. And if you go to the later dinner, you are available to catch the earlier show. So the shows on this ship are like singers and was like a comedian. So unfortunately, it wasn't any like cool Broadway style play, but that's how it works. But if you opt into not doing the traditional style of the 5:30 or the 7:30, I'm not really sure what the later time is. I would have to really figure that out for you. But the later time, you can do what they call my time. So that means every day of the cruise, you can choose a different time to dine. So 6 o'clock on the first day, 9 o'clock the next day, 7 o'clock the next day, so on and so forth. Or with my time, you can also just show up. But like usually the lines are a little bit longer. There could actually be a wait. But if you reserve my time, dining time, then it's a lot quicker. And if you show up at your actual time, the table is usually ready for you and they'll seat you right away. So that's usually how the dining works. With like specialty dining, like they have like on this ship specifically, they have like a steak restaurant and like a seafood restaurant and like a sushi and like hibachi grill. They also take reservations. So you make reservations anytime, usually the best time of your cruise. So it's like if you know that you're going to want to eat out every night of the cruise, make a reservation at all your restaurants that day on the very first day of your cruise, because there has been times for the past with like me and Krista where we tried to go to get dinner reservations or like later, and they've been booked out at the time we've wanted. So it's like been unfortunate. So we've learned to having to book early on like the very first day of our cruise, the whole dinner reservations. If we want to eat at the specialty restaurants, in the case, we just book them early. And that's what's nice is then the tables are ready for you. But also like I remember our very first cruises, we made some reservations and we didn't make one. I mean, we didn't make it to one, and like they didn't call us, they didn't like charge us for not showing up. So that's what's also pretty nice is if like you make the reservation but you don't show up, you don't get a penalty for it. So that was pretty cool, pretty enjoyable experience with specialty dining that I do like. There's no pressure. Yeah, there's I think they are open 24/7, but it's the Royal Promenade. They usually like serve pizza and like little like sandwiches and fruits. That place is open. The pizza at least is served till like 3 a.m. and then excuse me, sorry. And then I know that they start serving like breakfast style food there at like 5 a.m. So maybe like there's a 2-hour time span that they don't serve food, but I don't know. I'm not usually up trying to look for food at that time, but I know that they serve pizza till 3 a.m. on the Royal Promenade, at least on our ship. But there is like on other ships, it's called Sorrento's Pizza. It's the same exact type of pizza, but it's just like an actual restaurant instead of like what they call the Royal Promenade in like a cafe area. Yeah, and then I know that the buffet, it's called the Windjammer. The buffet is open till like 9 p.m. So it's like not open late, but it's open late, you know, if you're still trying to get a late night snack, and you can go in there like 8:59 and still get food and still dine and finish it. Unfortunately, ice cream is not anytime. That is one thing that we've found out. They do have on the evening, they do have on the pool deck a like soft serve machine that's like up on deck 11. You can get soft serve. Krista always gets some soft serve. But and then on the promenade, that's on deck 5. So that's one more deck above us. We're on deck 4 right now. They do have like a Ben and Jerry's or like Cold Stone type thing where like it scoops up, and they like close that at like 10 o'clock. So it's like I would say frustrating in a way, because we've tried to get some like late night ice cream and there's nowhere to get it. But yeah, soft serve, delicious. They don't, I don't know if they train the people, or they maybe don't train them at all. They might train them to do it purposely bad, because every time Chris has got a soft serve cone, it's been like so small. Like the cone's like this big, and like the soft serve on top is like a little bad poopy swirl.
He did better today.
Oh, he did?
Yesterday it was sucky.
Yeah.
Today
Was it the same guy?
Same guy.
Same guy. Let's go inside real quick. I'm gonna take you guys inside real quick to show you what it's like popping off at the Super Bowl. Yeah, they really care about allergies here on the ship. They always will ask you, your servers will ask you, you guys have allergies. I mean, I don't know if everything is certainly labeled. Yeah, 1985 Corvette's pretty dope. I think that's a pretty good year, even though the after 82, that Corvette style, I'm pretty sure it's like a C5 is the class or the model, what they call it, is like a little bit grosser looking in my mind. But oh wait, we gotta go up one stair. But I mean, Corvette is a Corvette, and I would love to drive any Corvette, in my opinion. Yeah, but for the allergies, I know they have like nuts. They show if it's gluten-free or vegan or stuff like that. Coming up here on deck 5 now. Deck 5. This is coming up on the sports bar right now. You had to pay $50 for a seat right here. $50. I know the internet's not doing too well. Gonna stay here for maybe the touchdown they might get to see how crazy it goes. I'm gonna order a drink. $10 is a lot better than $50. I might have taken you up on that offer, Katrina. Touchdown. Yeah, can I get an espresso martini?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just was ordering a drink. Sorry, guys. Can you hold this first?
This is the ice cream.
Thank you, Sean.
I don't even know what happened. too?
Yeah.
Oh, has there been any good commercials that you guys been seeing? Is that really close to the camera there? I forgot to do cool commercials.
Our game is a little behind. You commented that it was tied, and then like 10 seconds later they tied. I don't know why. That's weird. Our TVs are lagged by like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, I bet our TVs are slow because we're in the middle. Again, like satellite. Well, it's like our TVs are lagged. The stream probably a little lag. So it's like a double lag. But yeah, they're playing the game here, down here. They're playing it up on the big screen up in the pool deck. So like we could go stay in the hot tub this whole game and then honestly be vibing out even though we turn into ravens by the Ooh. Everything's looking good. $50 a seat? Nah. Wouldn't have been worth it to me. Let's go this way now. We're not even waiting. All right. Got a couple more minutes with you guys. Anywhere specific you guys want to go and check out? Any random things? I will take you guys and we can go check it out. Yep, let's go check out the casino. Can you hold this while I walk down the stairs? To the casino. The casino is not open when we are ported, so they don't have to pay taxes to the country or the state or whatever we're at, but otherwise it is. Yeah. What do you want? Oh, yep. Let's go get a drink. Yeah, you can buy clothes on the ship. Usually the stores are closed till we are like out at sea, so they don't have to pay taxes again, like I just said. Virgin something. Hot tubs. Yeah, there's not all the hot tubs that they have open during the day, but some hot tubs are open all night long, all day long. They like in the middle of the night they switch to like only having like one open, and then they'll close this one and then have that one open to like clean that one. Keep switching to having like one open. We walk past and we see the hot tubs are empty, and all of a sudden we'll go get our swimsuits on and run back, and there's 3 people in it. So it's like hit or miss. Honestly, how I go to the restroom is I either suck it up and just decide to sit down because I'm too drunk to be standing up and peeing anyways, and then or I just brace myself against the wall. Like, let me prop it up my phone right here, do one of these like this, and then just luckily for me, I don't have to use my hands at all to aim. Well, sorry, I'm just answering questions here. Just answering questions for the viewers. Let's check out Krista's drink. Yum. Anywhere else you guys want to check out? Anywhere else you want to go? I know I do sit most of the time, Katrina. But it's just like sometimes I want to still feel semi-masculine And, you know, so I'm not going to sit down for that scenario. Hey, and whoever hasn't liked this video right now, the live stream right now, I need you guys to like the live stream. It helps me out. A lot of the activities on the ship right now are just Super Bowl activities. But they have like a sports deck. They do like a volleyball or soccer or basketball on. Like yesterday we saw pickleball. That was kind of cool. Ah, delicious. Let's flip the camera around because it's looking good again. Beautiful. Like over here, another great activity that they have usually is like a Mexican style band playing, and like people dance here on this dance floor. Yeah, they have mini golf and a workout room on the ship. I don't know how to answer that question, guy. They don't really let us like roam around the ship a whole lot and explore it by ourselves, but I'm not gonna guess because I don't really have a good idea or know. I'm gonna take you guys up to deck 11 and we'll finish the stream up on the very top deck. No, we haven't met anyone from Utah. We did see someone wearing a
There's a couple of people on the ship from Utah.
There's a couple, Chris is saying, but like
There was like a kid doing like a game, and he said he was from Utah.
Oh, a kid was doing a game and he was from Utah. Yeah, you can feel rocking on the ship, Katrina. It's noticeable. It's not like always bad, but like just like right now, we can kind of just feel like some weird bumping and some bumps getting on the elevator. Right now they're solo, but if other people join me on the elevator, I am going to go silent because I don't really want to bug other people's vacations and talk loud in the elevator. But it's pretty cool. I'll give you guys the view that we get as we go up the elevator. Nice, made it all the way to the top. Whoa. I need to switch my hands. One sec, guys. Okay, going out to the wind. This is the pool deck. Let's go up one more, babe. It's a little windy up here. Nah, there is it's American cruise because it's leaving from Los Angeles, but I feel like there's so many foreigners always on these cruises that I've gone on, whether it's just like maybe foreigners that live in America, or if it's just like foreigners in general, but like I've heard lots of different languages, and a lot of the crew members are not American. Are not from America at all, so I wouldn't say it's an American cruise. Sorry, just kicked her chair. Yeah, people are friendly, but I would say a lot of people are sticking to themselves, staying to themselves.
Wait a minute. All tied at 35, Eagles and Chiefs. 2 minutes ago, Eagles in field goal range looking for more drama. It's Super Bowl 57.
Thank you. Sheesh. All right. Getting out of this loudness. Gonna go check out the mini golf course for you, Katrina. Then I'm gonna end the live stream. Nah, I haven't seen anyone throw up on the ship. I think I saw someone almost throw up because they took a shot, like a alcohol shot, and they almost threw up, but I didn't see any actual throw up. Well, the lights are off up here, Katrina, unfortunately, at the mini golf. But here it is, the mini golf course. It's called Navigator Dunes. Kind of cool. Can't see anything. Well, guys, that's gonna do it. Oh wait, let's see. Certain hours for mini golf. No, I mean, they might have certain hours, just that they have the lights turned on and off, but nothing. I don't know. They don't have a sign posted, but they balls and clubs. They always have accessible balls and clubs, but I don't know what time the lights turn off at. But yeah, but we're gonna finish the live stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in, asking questions. We will be hopefully trying to go live tomorrow. We don't have a whole lot planned, so it's gonna be probably a day stream, unless I start planning a lot of stuff during the day, but it's gonna be a day stream. So plan on that, turn on your notifications. I will catch you guys then. See you later.